Welcome to the channel. If you are new, feel welcome. If you are not new, feel welcome the most. Today I want to show you a simple strategy here. If you want my tool, you can reach me anytime. My Telegram link is in the description. So let's jump straight into it. Right now I'm on gold 1 minute time frame, and I want to show you how I do my setups to be profitable. Currently I have this system that is using smart money concept. So as you can see, it's showing me my order blocks. See, this order block is showing me fair value gaps. This is trend, market is uptrend, and then we have this buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. So yeah, this gold at its all-time highs, as you can see. So I'm having a trade right now that is running here on gold, you can see. So I hope it works out the way I have done the other setups. So straight away, let's see from a backtest how we would have made this. Like you see all this, if we go to where I do trade on let me just show you FXCM. If you see on FXCM how I have identified my setups, you'll see a lot of fib tools here, but you can see we've hit our TP here. Here this trade lost, we hit TP here, we hit TP, and right now this is the trade that is currently running. So I hope to hit TP as well. So this is a 1 to 2, and then I have my buy limit here. So this is a pending order around here that I'm waiting for it to be triggered after we hit TP on this upside. So let's hope it works out. So let me use this other broker so that you can see how I identify my setups. So use Forexcom. Still on gold. This strategy actually works on all other markets, indices, crypto, as long as you understand what we are trying to identify. So it's simple. We just use inversion, fair value gaps, and fib tool only. So if I show you an inversion fair value gap, for example, this is, but not the case, but this is an example of an inversion IFVG. So an FVG is the space that is left by the market from the first to the third candle. So this is the first candle, then this is the third candle. So as you can see, in between here there is this gap that is left up to here. This is the FVG that we want. So let me give it some coloring. Yeah, this is the gap that we are talking about. So if in any case we have two of them overlapping, so if I extend this the other side, you can see these are two FVGs that are overlapping. Same case, there's another overlapping FVG that is here. Okay, so it's called IFVG, the inversion fair value gap. So this is what I use to identify my setups, and what we just have to do is to check how the market is trending, bullish or bearish. So at the moment the market is on an uptrend from this break of structure here. So our first setup, we would put our pending order around here. So as you can see, there is an inversion fair value gap here, around here, and can put my long just here and waiting for it. So what I usually do is, if you want to, if you have already checked that the market is on uptrend or downtrend, you can see I've grabbed my fib tool, and then you can see where this FVG is. It's at the golden zone of our fib tool at around 0.618, so I think 0.7, which is fairly what we want. So anytime the market will bounce back to here, I'll target 1 to 2. So yeah, like that. I want to consider this one because there is no break of structure like this one. The way my tool has showed me, this is a break of structure. So there is another break of structure here from that had been caused by the move from candle. I think this BOS most likely came from this candle. This is where our order block is resting at. Okay, so most likely there is no inversion fair value gap here, so I won't consider any setup there. Another break of structure here. As you can see, this was our order block here, but it became a breaker block after a few seconds, so this is not setup we want. So let me show you. Yeah, there's a change of character here. So we almost saw an OB here that has inversion fair value gap, that but this side doesn't work out, so I'll just move to the next. On to the next. This one is not working correctly. Yeah, as you can see here, you can see there is this gap that is here, and then its other opposite side there is also that same gap like this. So I would consider this as my position area, so I would just measure this. Where is it lying? So you can just put your fib tool here from the up this is the start of the move to the upside. So this is our order block, and this is the liquidity side. So buy side liquidity is here. So after I've seen that, I'll put my buy limit pending order just around this point here. Okay, so there. Then you can have your stop losses around here. Then you can target 1 to 2, which is be around here. So currently gold is at its all-time highs, so I'd favor most bullish setups than bearish. But there's another bearish setup here. You can see there's this inversion FVG that is left here. So let's wait for this candle to conclude, and then we see towards which side will the market go. So, but we have seen this here 1 minute OB that is resting there. So let's see. So it has been disrespected, so we don't consider this for a bearish setup. So that's how we check. So I was marking this FVG that is shown here. Then I want to see how the market will strike through this FVG. So if the market will go like this, let me use this. So if the market will decide to go this way, yeah, you can see the way market is trending. So if it breaks and goes this direction, so it means that there will be an FVG, the inversion FVG that will form here. So immediately it does that, you can wait for it to cross and then wait for a retest in that FVG, and then after that retest your cells will be here. Okay, so that's what you have to consider. I don't know what's up here. Okay, so that's how we identify the setup. So I was in a trade a few moments ago. I saw this as an inversion FVG. It's around here, but it was too thin. Yeah, so this too tight to enter. So the market came and crossed it, and so the setup failed. So we couldn't consider it anymore. But as you can see, why I considered this point as my golden zone is because the 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 setup is about to hit our 0.618. So that's a clear position to enter long. So anytime the market will come and hit here, I expect it to bounce back. So it will most likely hit this point and then jump up to grab this liquidity here. Okay, so that's what I hope will work out today. This on M1 because the bias is on the bullish side, so that's what I have to consider for today. I had seen another setup, yeah, that was around here. So this another pending order that will maybe work out during New York Open. So I'm just waiting for it to come and hit this. So in any case we hit that, I hope the market will bounce back, and that's what happens most of the time here on gold. So let's see how it plays out for the rest of the remaining time. Yeah.